Hey guys, it's good to see you all back on this YouTube channel. My name is Guntis, and in today's video we're gonna review the small and mighty Bitcoin miner, the home heater, as it's advertised from Avalon. Avalon is a ASIC miner manufacturer brand. It's called the Canon Avalon Nano Mini 3 miner, which produces some heat, also has some LED lights. It's a nice design, premium build quality. You know, packaging gives you this feel of premium product, like Apple style of packaging. You can see it inside. It has some manual. You know, it's pretty simple to set up. You can set it up from your phone app, connect to your local network through Wi-Fi, and operate this easy. You can place it in your living room, in your office, even in your bedroom. It's so quiet you can't even hear it, and you can start mining Bitcoin. You know, for those guys who is doing industrial mining, you know, will say it's a waste of money. If you look from that point of view, this miner not gonna make you much money. This miner not gonna make you rich, but this is entry point miner, which is very cheap. It's one of the cheapest as this kind of models, and it looks very good. And it's also a good addition for somebody who's never mined before, you know, just to get a taste what it's really is the mining. And also it's, you know, it makes you feel part of the Bitcoin network. So this is how the miner looks from close up. You can see that it has some LED lights in the front, fan grill, so the heat comes this way, and you can feel that there's good heat coming out of the miner itself. You can see here's a small LED panel where you can see date, time. You can also see what's here. You can see the hash rate, 3.39 terahash, level medium. You can see the IP address of the miner. You can see the time. And the temperature, I think it's 91. What's that? Heat output, 91. Yeah. And you can control all this, you know, LED lights, different setup. You know, you can red, yellow. I'll show you later. Control from your phone app. And currently, this miner uses 98 watts. We've seen it, you know, from 1998. And on the high mode, it uses 140 watts, but we had an actual issue. We have this MacBook power supply. It's 140 watts. It's normal now, but when I turn on the high mode, it gets very hot. So my guess is indication that this power supply is not enough. It's rated 140 watts, but it's not enough for this small miner. This is why it's after 10 minutes, it's rebooting and shutting off. I don't think it's an issue with the chips overheating. I think it's the power supply issue.
Okay, to set up this miner is very simple. Just first thing, you need to download the app, Avalon Remote app. You go in your app store, download this app, and I have miner connected already. So you need to connect to the miner through the Wi-Fi, and then you head back to your app, insert the Wi-Fi username and password into your app, and the nano trees will show up in your panel. In the miner, there's many things you can configure and control. First is you can change the miner name, you know, for example, place where it sits, you know, if it's living room, if it's kitchen, office, whatever you like. Then save. Then there's multiple mining options: low, medium, high. Also, there's light control. There is light modes, flash, breathing, loop, brightness, color panel. Choose which LED lights you want. And of course, the main thing is to manage the pool. So first you register also brains.com pool. I have done that already. This is a very old mining pool, and it's very large, so it's very reliable. Comes with a default setup. So you just register, insert your username, and start mining.
So I have logged into the Avalon Nano 3 mini miner through the IP address, which is shown on the miner itself on the small screen. In my case, it's 140, and the password is root, and the username is root on the default. And you can see that here's a little bit more details than the phone app. You can see the mining performance. This is on normal mode, which is 3.34 terahash. You can see the chip temperatures. You can see the fan speed. You can also update the pool and configure the pool from here, not just from the phone app, but also from here. You can see that I'm mining on Brains Pool, and this is my worker name. So you type in your username, Brains Pool, and then you add a worker name if you have multiple devices to know where they are. For example, living room or kitchen or office, whatever you need. There's also possible to configure network. You have your log files. You can perform upgrades also from the GUI itself here on the Avalon GUI. So you can see that miner is connected to Brainspool and it's been mining for the last less than a day. I've been testing few different modes, normal, low, and high. The high mode, we had some issues as I believe it's power supply issue, because we are having the MacBook power supply, which supports 140 watts, but it gets, quite hot after about 10 minutes, and it switches off and reboots the miner. On the normal mode, it's working fine, 3.3 terahash. On the high mode, I was getting 4.3, 4.4 terahash. So we have also building a custom PSU for this. The first sample we got didn't work properly on the miner, so it needs to be reconfigured. So it will be possible to connect up to 6 devices on this PSU, custom built PSU, what we will have. The mining profits, of course, don't expect to get rich from this miner. Mining, you're not going to make a lot of profit. This miner is, key selling point is that it's used as a heater because of the low noise and the heat it extracts, and it's nice design for your living room, bedroom, even a bedroom. It's so quiet you can't hear it. You can place it in a bedroom, in your office. It has LED lights. It looks like a premium device, at least from outside, and it's a good starting device if you never mined before, to test it out, how really does the mining work, and just to be part of the Bitcoin network as well. So this was a short review about the Avalon Nano Mini, the small and mighty home heater Bitcoin miner, which generates Bitcoin and also generates heat in your home, saves potentially electricity bill. This miner is not going to be, of course, for everyone, but there's a special market, and we can see there's very high demand for these kind of devices. I hope you did enjoy the review, and we try to go in all the details of the miner, what it does, and I hope it was helpful to you. Make your own choice if the miner does suit you. Otherwise, guys, thanks for tuning in, and mine hardcore or don't mine at all. See you on the next one.